let me, what is going on? Whew. So you see, I done left the gym. A little fat right there. A little fat right there. So yes, I have left the gym feeling great. Feeling great. Now it's time to go walk, right? So I had to say, do I want to walk the bridge or do I want to walk the park? Because I have to be logical. It's 5 o'clock. I can go walk the bridge, then go to the grocery store down there. Oh, my phone almost to fall out. Then go pick up. I gotta log into a meeting. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, leaving the gym. Leaving the gym. My legs are so sore. They're so sore. They hurt. But it was a very, very great workout. I feel great. I sat in the sauna. The reason I didn't really do any cardio is because I knew I was going walking, right? So I did work up a sweat though. So that's good. Not from the sauna, but from the I did the weight machines and then I did free weights as well. So yeah. So how's everyone doing? It's Sunday. Did y'all go to church? Are y'all keeping up with the TikTok drama? um, I'm kind of thirsty too. Ooh, I'm a little thirsty. I ain't want no smoothie king. Mm. I kind of want some water. I got some peach tea, but oh, let me turn. Hey, point 0.6 back. What's going on? Can you hear me? I'm putting the thing down. So I did go to the gym. You see, I didn't go live in the gym because my phone. I got it on the charger now. But yes, and I'm hoping I gotta find somewhere else to put my phone because I think my phone gonna overheat where it's at. I got it on the car, the window. I think I need to start putting it down here because it's going to overheat. We 84 degrees in Florida, baby. We 84 degrees. Woo! It's hot. It's hot. Hey, Shirley. How are you? How y'all doing? Make sure y'all tap the live, y'all. Please tap the live. I got to get put in for my son for tomorrow. My son has surgery on Wednesday. We got a field trip Friday. This week is so busy. I'm moving in 2 weeks, y'all. We got our house. Then once I move, I have to fix my condo up to rent. Oh, it's so much. It's so much. Like I said, I put a lot on myself, but I love it. I love it. I'm just in a happy place right now, which I haven't been in a long time. So I'm really, really happy. I feel so much better. I'm good. I'm happy, Miss Shirley. Make sure everyone likes the live, share it, and y'all come on in. What are y'all doing today? Drop your city and state. We are going to talk about some new characters on TikTok. I know y'all tired of me talking about Peach. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, I will say this. Remember where my thing is, and y'all know so I'm not going to be reading the comments, but I am going to be talking unless I'm at a light. I'm at a light right now, so that's why I was able to read your comment. Hey, oh, thank you, point 0.06. But yeah, we're going to once more people come in, y'all make sure y'all like the live. We are going to go ahead and unleash some new characters from TikTok. I was talking about them earlier on live. I had deleted it, but we are going to talk about that because y'all, I don't know. TikTok is just it's a different beast, right? So a lot of the people that we're going to talk about are recovering addicts. So on TikTok they get gifts when they go live, and they do battles. If y'all don't know, they go ahead and battle. You can have like two on the top, two on the bottom of your screen, and their teams. And they try to I don't get it. People be money guns, tap the screen, money guns. I don't know how it go. But anyway, I just feel like when they do that, the creator in itself gets the money, which I'm not hating. I feel like, you see, I got braces, Shelby, so I'm fixing them. You want to send me some money? Girl, Shelby, you ain't even got no picture up. But anyway, um, so it's a different. They're recovering addicts. They have multiple children. And they're sitting on live all day. They don't feed their kids. Um, it's sad. Like, it's just crazy to me. And I'm just like, people are really funding this BS. I know we talk Peach McIntyre, but we got some other characters that is kind of like, you got Bossy. If y'all don't know, and I didn't know, she is from Duval. So Bossy does have some different issues. She has a syndrome or something. So, but she already kind of, but she makes faces and she goes like that or whatever. So she is a character, and I didn't even know she was from Duval. Like, she's from Florida, and the only way I knew that is because she was screaming Duval, but she'll be screaming follow, follow. Know who she is, and it's just like, wait a minute, why is she doing this? But they send her gifts. She's a recovering addict. Her son has the syndrome too. But like the other live, her grandson was hungry. Do you know what this lady turned to her child, the grandchild, and said, "Wasn't you just with your mama? You ain't eat with your mama? I ain't feeding you." But she used to send a man her gifts. Used to send him. I don't. That's why I personally, if TikTok shuts down tomorrow, I wouldn't mind. If TikTok shuts down tomorrow, I wouldn't mind, because it's just, to me, like, we are funding a lot of like dysfunction. And I'm not saying, because I see in different cultures they are on there begging. I'm not just talking about black people, but, well, no, I am talking about black people. What am I saying? But I do see, I'm not saying black people are the only ones doing it. That's what I meant. But it's just crazy. So Grit Baby, she started off doing content, and honestly, I really think she took one of Peach's $10 classes. I don't know. But anyway, because she was on YouTube, she was, and she was doing pretty well. You remember, not the one, the two, Grit Baby. She used to do that. And then that whole live and going, and I teach, and I said this about Peach. Live will mess you up. Going live, you see all the comments. I entertained one, and I'm trying not to entertain, but they coming in here talking about my teeth. Live will have you in your feelings. Live will have you just, doing stuff, because it's no edit. You just out here, people be screen recording. It's just a lot. And if you're not mentally prepared, baby. Okay, so Grip, I think she was on YouTube or whatever, but TikTok was fast money. TikTok was just, fast money. So she was on there battling. Um, people, she's supposed to be recovering, but people say that you'll see her do this online, and do stuff. Yes, her poor children, the hollering, the cussing, but she lost her page. And people are saying, the dependent, and I, to be honest with you, when she was crying, I felt the pain, because this girl, even though she lies and she says she's been moving since Thanksgiving and all this stuff, and I'm just getting this from reading the comments because I don't follow. I went down a rabbit hole this past weekend, and I was like, whoa, what is going on? But she's lost everything. So same thing that kind of happened to Peach allegedly, but I guess Grip, with the income and stuff, I guess now her housing is not free. She lost her food stamps and Medicaid. So you got to pay for all that now, and people were saying, well, she needs to humble herself when she's on live. She's nasty. She's this, she's that. And I'm just like, man, the kids don't go to school. At one point they were saying she was a great mom. I mean, oh Lord, I don't want to say great mom, but for the circumstances, she was a good mom, right? But I'm so sweaty, y'all. I just left the gym. But yeah, she was a good mom. they, she would incorporate her kids in the video and stuff like that. Then she met this man on TikTok. Now, like I said, they be doing these live battles, right? And it's 2-2. So she was battling and she fell in love. Deneen, we talking about Grit Baby right now, baby. She fell in love with Telvin. Y'all know Telvin is on there. So he's a manipulator, a narcissist. He talked to these women any type of way. He's grown. He lives with his mom. And he sits on live, TikTok live all day. He does not, these are not what I would call content creators. He is not creating any content. He just goes live. So he started out with Grip. Grip was sending him money. Before she was feeding her kids, she was sending Telvin money. Okay. Then Bossy, follow. She got the syndrome. She would go in the chat. So Grip and her fell out because now Telvin flirting with her, even though Telvin said he don't like her. He just do this from. It's a mess, y'all. It is a mess. Yeah, no, it's not really yapping about somebody's downfall because they don't think they're having a downfall. So yeah, I love it. Shit, that's what they put it on there for. You damn right, Mick Don. Yeah, you right. They put their foolishness for a couple of dollars all on social media. And you damn right. It's for entertainment purposes only. And you right. I tuned in, went down a rabbit hole and said, dang, we have a problem. We have a problem that these black women, one flew out from New York to Texas twice to go sit on Telvin's on live. And she pretty. Alicia is not an ugly girl. I'm poison. I wouldn't say I'm poison, but we gonna let you go, Mick. You don't even gotta be in here, baby. If it's poison, I wouldn't want to poison you, love. I wouldn't want to poison you. Oh, geez, not poison. But this is the type of stuff like they support, and it is people in the comments. Their lives on TikTok will have 400, 500 people sending them money. They go live with Saucy, Santana, Deneen, Alicia. She's one of the other girls, but allegedly Telvin really likes her. Telvin likes Alicia. She flew out there, girl. They was on live. She talking about some. Oh. And he said, put it back in. Why you took it out? Why you just got it out there like that? I said, oh, this is rated next level. What? Are we turning this into OF? I said, oh my goodness. But the supporters are flying her out there. They're paying for it. They're sending them cash apps and gifts and everything. It's just to me like, what is going on? Bossy, she got like 5 kids, 2 grandkids. She was just happy because she just got some furniture. You can tell when she get her check on the first of the month, she go to, get, oh God, it's just, but I'm going to do more about them, because I know we do talk about Peach, but we want to unleash some new crazy ASS characters. And I guess the only thing with Peach that is a little bit different is because Peach sell them damn classes. These fools just sitting on live all day begging, so I don't know. I just can't believe so much neglect is going on to your children. Grip was saying people be calling CPS on her. They don't do anything. She be there. They even told her, Grip, you mad about your page being taken and my money. What about my money? But people was like, you ain't never get the pest people to come out there and clean up them roaches. You didn't take your happy hips to Home Depot to patch up the walls from, I don't know. They said I'm just like, so what you doing with the money besides buying wigs, leaving your kids so you can be on reality TV? Oh, man. Grip, and also Grip is the one who got her teeth fixed by Dr. Heavenly. Because like I said, they're recovering addicts. So she got her teeth fixed. That's when I knew who she was, but I didn't know it was this bad when I saw Dr. Heavenly share her. And that's when everybody was like, closed mouths don't get fed, and it was supposed to be free. And I think they're permanent. I think they are permanent. So I don't know. I just, if y'all commenting, I can't really see them right now, but thank y'all for being in here. Make sure y'all like the live, and I really appreciate y'all engaging. Make sure y'all engage with each other, drop your city and states, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And also, you can check out the website, www.thefiercemompreneur.com, and check out my blog. It's free. I have great tips on there for you ladies. Yep. Free tips on the blog. What's the 411? What's the 411? What's the 411? What's the 411? But yes, and then I don't know. And then something wanted me, I wanted to put in the dang on comment, hey, bossy, I'm in Duval too. Let me pull up for you, baby. We go her floor so dirty, it's squeak. You know how you can hear it squeak? Oh Lord. But she did get new furniture. She got a bed, so I was like, okay, well, she is using the money for some good things, but they getting access to this money, and some of them are relapsing. She says she's been clean 5 years and sober 200 and something days. And people are like, how can you be da da da? But they said she clean from drugs and sober from liquor, I guess. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Then you have them four fools. Then you got the little boy Winter, who be going on Wardrobe Winter, but he be on Santana's live. He got into it with Grip too. I'm just like, Lord, TikTok is a whole another beast. You hear me? TikTok is something like you be like, what in the world is going on? Like, huh? But yeah. So I'm finna walk. Let me see you walk. I gotta get my cardio in. I have to get my steps in. I'm finna walk. Then I gotta go to the grocery store. I'm trying to think if I want to go walk that park or do I feel like walking. I think I'm gonna go walk the park because if I go walk that hill, my legs gonna hurt too bad. But I probably just go down there and walk. Yeah, I'll walk in that area. I had to think it out to myself, y'all. Ooh, my head itching too. My hair's so sweaty. I done got a good workout in. But yeah, we're gonna start talking about some different characters because like I say, I really want to explain to people it's the dangers of social media. She was doing well at one point, but once you get in touch with that money, sir, why are you going so slow? Like you got a paper tag, you need to go. You don't want your new car? I'm confused. I'm confused, and I'm gonna look at you. Oh, she don't know no better, y'all. She don't really know no better. She about 70. Poor Tink Tink. But she better get off this road. But yeah, we gonna talk about it because like I said, it's the dangers of social media. And that's the thing when Peach is telling people, no, you don't have to expose your life, but to get to those coins, expose your life, and drama is what people like. You really gotta understand what comes with that. You have to know what comes with it. It's not cool at all. Hell, I ain't even trying to be funny, and I know people can find out where her rental is, but that's why personally I feel her, Peach. I'm talking about, for not buying a house before ish get too cray cray out here. And me and my son really, blow up in these content creation streets. I'm moving into a rental. I'll be damn if y'all gonna go find out my address. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, baby, I'm in a rental. I still gonna own my condo. So if y'all roll up and dox that address, I don't know who y'all rolling up on, but it ain't gonna be me. Heck to the no. Shoot, that ain't nothing to play with. This social media ain't no joke. That's why I say you really got to talk about the ugly side of social media. Shit. They built them people up over there on TikTok. Them dang on heads and stuff, and shit, them people don't know how to act. Be on there cussing, screwing, mad, angry, hollering at their kids. Oh Jesus. And it feels like the way, not bossy, but Grip, and then the other one who I didn't say, Quay plus 8. She got a bunch of children. I feel like those two took Peach's class. Thank you so much. I feel like they took her class, to be honest with you. I do. It's certain things they do with their content that make me feel remind me of her. If y'all can all make sure y'all like the live, that would be great. But it's certain things they do with their content that make me think of her how she teaches stuff. But that's the crazy part when you out here putting all your business out here, especially when you start putting your kids out here, you are open up for criticism. I mean, look how Peach, oh, not you calling me Fantasia on food stamps. I don't get food. You think I could get some food stamps? You think I could get some blue reefer? I could get some food. I need some food stamps. I ain't knocking it, baby. I have Fantasia on food stamps, but I don't. You calling me the broke down Fantasia? I don't know. Shoot, troll bait. Okay, food stamps. You single with food stamps? I'm single with no food stamps because I got a job and own up my income. I'm a family of two. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Child, he called me the food stamp Fantasia. I need me some food. I don't, y'all be clowning people. I want some. Give me some. Please. ASAP. I would love some food. Oh, they finally finished this building. DL Cabinetry. That's a weird name, but okay, DL Cabinetry. I want some food stamps. I go to my local homeless shelter for the plug. Oh Lord, you gonna have me fill out some illegal paperwork? I'm scared. What type of paperwork I gotta fill out? They don't need no pay stubs. Cause baby, when they need them pay stubs, I'm out of here, boo. I ain't knocking you though. Oh, you buy food. Oh, okay. But you said I was the Fantasia with the food stamps. I don't get none. But you buy them. I don't even do that no more. You know why? I ain't got time. I used to do that. I ain't gonna lie. You know, back in the day. But I can't. You go through too much. And then when the girl cussed me out, cussed me and my cousin out, she told us, "You the dumb one. You go to work every day." I said, "Oh yeah, I don't need this. I go pay for my food. Unless I can get some real food stamps. I don't want to buy them. They be thinking you need them when you buy them. Mm-mm. That's good, Blue. Where you live? What city and state you from? Well, I don't know. Right?" Denise said, "We all do, baby." They did a study the other day talking about how many people hey Jade, and I'm at a light. I'm in Florida. They said how many people are buying groceries on Afterpay. You from Planet Fit now, Blue? I'm finna get you out of here. I'm finna get you out of here, boo. We ain't got time for the troll bait. But I entertain you. Make sure you subscribe and make sure y'all like the page. But yeah, they said people was having to buy food on Afterpay. Now that's sad. That's sad that we are at a time where people are buying food on Afterpay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's scary. Hey, Nature Love. Oh Lord, Blue, just leave, boo. Go like this so you can go to the next slide. Go whoop. Cause I'm driving. I can't. Oh, I'm finna be at this light. I'm finna remove you. I'm finna be at this light. I'm finna remove you, boo. You doing too much. Troll bait. You already said you was troll bait, but I ignored it. Thought you was just. What do I do for a living? I am in a revenue cycle. I get your money. I get your money. I'm in the medical field. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. And that's what Bossy said. Clock that. You're definitely right. Time is hard for all people. That's why certain people shouldn't be clown and others when time is hard. Yes, time is very hard right now. Times is hard, baby. We trying to make moves. That's why I'm big on multiple streams of income. Multiple and passive. Okay. Oh girl, they said the last containers came in last week. We finna fill these things finna hit the shelves. Some of the shelves empty. Mm-hmm. It's about to be. Thank you, Miss Sonia. It's about to be something interesting, and I just hope people are preparing. I know the 92%, we having fun, line dancing. We're really enjoying. I'm very proud. We're not stressing, but things are going to get tight. Things are going to, we're going to feel something different. And I just really hope people wake up. Like, I know it sounds lame, but Jaden, I don't know what you wrote, boo, but you was restricted. So type it again. You're restricted. But we are, if you can get any type of additional income, if you're into the stock market, just if you have any other possibilities to make some type of money, even if it's right now selling plates. But I will say, if you start baking some cakes and selling some plates, please pay attention to your oven. If you don't stay in a rental, if you stay in a home, I hate when I see gas now, and I just pay. Ooh, I hate that. And I filled up this morning, and I didn't know that gas was. Ugh. But anyway, just be careful with that, because we'll go into a whole business information. Um, hey Jaden, you back? Okay, my bad. I don't know what happened. Make sure you like the live and subscribe. I don't know what happened. Oh, the tariff, and then people I don't think realize what the tariffs are going to impact either. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to get car parts, tires. They even talking about dang on strollers. And then Trump said, "Well, hell, what you need them for?" I guess he said, "Carry them kids, baby, carry them." He says, "Mm-mm." He said instead of having 35 dolls, your kids can have 2 dolls, and they should be happy. I said, "Oh wow, oh beauty supplies, yes." All our Shein, Fashion Nova, Rainbow, all that finna be. hmm They already show the different prices with Shein and Fashion Nova, and even though they're still, Shein is still going to be affordable, but let's be honest, if you're used to paying $6, $7 for something, and now it goes up to 12, yes, 12 is still good, but you're used to that $6, $7. So you still, when you go order, you still got to come up with that $5 to $6 and and shipping and all that. So that starts adding up. If you getting 10 pieces and you used to pay, $70 and then 100 with everything else, now them you finna pay a good $150, $170. Oh yeah, my son's father is a truck driver. Them ports is empty, baby. That's what people don't understand. I used to do dispatching. So I'm still very involved in the logistic trucking industry. And yes, it is horrible right now. People don't understand. Them ports are empty. So they're empty. People are saying, load. Well, loads. You a driver. Loads ain't been paying the best in a while, right? So that's been a problem. But now you don't even have no loads at all. Before the problem was, oh, the loads are paying low. Hell, now you ain't even got the loads. It's like, you saw what UPS is doing, how many people they're laying off. Shoot. People better start paying attention. It's no joke out here. And people like, well, people still have money. A lot of people are living off of Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm, credit. People is making it by women of prayer, and hopefully some people still out here stunting, and some people do have side hustles that are doing very well, but all that um Jay Nice, the girl on the cooking, she cooks, girl can cook or whatever, she got that clothes Body by Jay or whatever. Her warehouse, she did a whole live and explained how to wear. I mean, it's just a lot. The different items where the tariffs are different. Like if you have rubber in your clothes, like not in your clothes, but like kitchen appliance, it's crazy. And I was like, wow, you don't realize I never had to really worry about that. About ordering large freight, going through customs and all that. I have not had to do that. So hearing what others hear and the cost that's going up. And then, it's not, it's tariffs, yes, but we also know there's greed as well, right? So some of the stuff is greed. And I'm just like, Lord, I got that air all the way up. It is greed. But Robert, thank you so much for all the engagement. If everybody can like and share the live, I really would appreciate it. Also, make sure you guys check out the website, www.thefiercemompreneur.com. I am fierce. I'm a mom and I'm an entrepreneur. So check out the website. Check out the blog. Check out the blog. What's the 411? What's the 411? What's the 411? Are y'all going? Is anybody in here going to the Beyonce concert? That's a big thing on TikTok as well right now. Cause Blue and Rumi, they so cute. They so cute. Blue came back and said, "Now what, y'all? Coco, Coco, bye." People so crazy. They always in your business. You can, if so, you can FaceTime and be on the phone and not engage with the people. I engage with people when I'm at a light and stuff like that. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna have my insurance. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. No, that's why some of the comments I'm not even paying attention to unless I'm at a light. But bye, Coco. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. It's always got to be that one oddball, goofy. But anyway, so yeah. Whew, about at the park. Y'all look like I done worked out. Ooh, look at this. I done look like I done worked out. Hair every which way. Ooh, child. Right, that's the law of nature. They so crazy. So nature, you saw the video of little mama getting her hair done. Lord, Lord, Lord. And that cutting the grass. That's just that chick so crazy. That chick. But now that her mom is really, if y'all don't know, I'm talking about Peaches. Hey, Jaquan. Now that her mom has kind of shown her side and how she is very overly, sexual, Peach no longer surprises me. Oh, God, I'm turned into this parking lot. Peach no longer surprises me because I'm like, oh, your mom is the sexual pastor. Interesting. All right, now I can read y'all comments. I am parked. My car is on because the charger. I saw clips of it from another page. She praising him for little things. Right, like that's what you should do. And to be honest with you, them two older boys really should have been out there with him. They should do that I know. Okay, school. They should do that on the weekend. Them boys, those two big old boys, they good. Hell, Choicey could have been out there too. All three of them, McKay, Choice, and McIntyre. I don't know. Raising, I ain't for it. That's why I personally, ooh, I stopped liking too much of Dr. Simone on Married to Medicine because I can't stand people that raise no good children. I can't stand it. Like, y'all be thinking that's cute when they're kids. Like, if you watch the last season of Married to Medicine, you had to go over there. You got your kids a condo. And you had to go over there. Hey, Marcel. Hey, Buddha. Make sure y'all go ahead and like the live and subscribe. You had to go over there and clean their house, a condo that you purchased. Yeah, I don't like that. So I feel you should start teaching. My son is autistic. He gonna help. Oh, thank you. You so sweet, Sasquatch. I feel, yeah. Hell, even that wonderful, amazing, wonderful life, whatever I think all of them, you can give everyone a little something. McKay could be on the lawnmower, which I'm surprised she didn't show him purchasing a lawnmower. Hey, Andre. Hello, Sister Roach. Sister Roach. Yeah, the stock market is dropping. You calling me a roach? Oh, Jesus. Let me ignore you. But anyway, yeah, they all could have done something. You so busy wanting them to cook because that's content. Him with his boys out there, that would have been great. Y'all have how many boys? They should have been outside doing that. They definitely should have been outside with their father. Yes, they are, girl. Anytime you go live like this, they be out. They should have been out there with their dad. He should have saved that for a weekend. But and it might have been a weekend. And hell, them kids could have all been laid out on the couch because you know they don't have no bedtime. And then you know what else I don't understand? Thank you, Wolf Team. I don't understand why she ain't showing none of the other kids' room. I know we saw them in the beginning, but why is she I know why she's going all out for her daughter and putting that content out there is because a lot of people, I think those comments got to her where people were saying, you know, you and your daughter, and I think Peach had to work on that because now it's all about gorgeous. Mm-mm. But I'm guessing she looks like she is more financially stable now. That's what I guess that's what it's given, right? Is that what y'all getting out of it? I'm gonna get out and walk. Oh, I think so too. Thank you so much, Amiri. Um, Nature, I agree with you. It's going down generational. It's going down generational. Look how the grandma, the great grandma, so it'd be her daughter's great grandma, the grandma, Miss Tracy, her own mama, Peach, and then yeah, it's going down. The mouth, like I know people say, "Oh, she act just like you." That's not a damn compliment because look how you act. Thank you, Will Sam. But yeah, I see that going down. I just don't. I think now I did do a video about the whole hairdresser thing. I didn't post it because I was like, I'm not going to even post that. Um, the comments I will say under the video really disturbed me. Um, while we might not agree where she gets her hair done, and we know that she rage baits posts, trigger. Some of the comments were just, and I know people were saying, well, they said something about her hair because she always says, Peaches always says, I got more hair than your grandmammy or whatever. But my thing is, kids can read the comments. You know what I mean? Like, we know her kids are on social media. All Gorgeous has to do is, if she doesn't have YouTube or TikTok on her phone, all she got to do is go get McKay's phone and look. And if you look at that's very hard because her hair at that age is not her. It's her mother, her caregiver. It has nothing to do with her. And the comments were coming at her. It's all on how you word stuff. The comments would have been better if you would have said, now, Peach, you need to take her somewhere, da da da. But people were actually calling out the little girl's name and commenting about her hair. It's ugly as F. That's ugly. You should have took her somewhere else. So now that girl get on there and then she go in and shave her head or do something worse and you're supposed to protect it, but it's grown people that are leaving comments about a child's hair. Like that I was like, I could see you commenting about Peach, but commenting about the child, calling the child's hair ugly. No, all you had to say is, Peach, I don't agree with you going there. They're going to break her hair out and all that stuff. I was like, wait a minute. These kids reading the comments. That's why McKay walk around looking half damn depressed sometimes. Certain things when these kids get of age, and I know she should care about what she puts out there, but we know she doesn't. So we as grown